Hey guys, welcome in. We're joined by Stacy. Stacy has been absolutely crushing it in our program. She loves playing tennis and soccer, and she's been having a lot of success in our program. And she's here to share a little bit of her story, her journey, what the program is doing for her results, and hopefully inspire more of you guys to take action and to live the best life and to be your best version of yourself, from a physical perspective. And so, Stacy, welcome in. Stacy, why don't you quickly introduce yourself and share a little bit of who you are, what you do, and a fun fact.
All right. I'm in my mid-50s and I'm an education assistant. So I have a semi-active job and I play sports and I live alone with my cat.
You got a lot of time. You don't look in your mid-50s, by the way. So
Thank you.
Whenever you can share your age, it means you're very confident about it. And being mid-50 and playing sports, that's a big deal. So congratulations there.
Thank you.
But before joining my program, Stacy, what were some of those struggles with your fitness or your health? Where were you with your fitness and nutrition before you started the program with me?
I was struggling through, I'd say, my mid-20s up until my early 40s. I was a pretty consistent gym member, did pretty consistent workouts, had a pretty healthy diet. It really went downhill when COVID hit, being locked in and finding my new partner, my quarantine buddy. Food became one of our things that we enjoyed a lot, and not always healthy food. So getting in that rut was hard to get out of on my own.
Yeah, not your fault, right? When COVID hit, all the gyms were shut down, right? We couldn't go to the gym. We're stuck at home. We're not moving as much, right? And you're right. When we have a new relationship and, it's when two people get together, a lot of good things can happen. When two people get together, a lot of watching movies and eating out and, watching Netflix can also happen as well. So not your fault there, but you did something that most people didn't do, right? You said, you know what, I want to get back into shape. I want to improve my nutrition and improve my exercise. And you decided to join my program. And so what about my program has been working for you? And what do you enjoy about the program so far?
I enjoy the workouts. I enjoy that they're short, sweet, and effective. They're challenging if you make them challenging. I like being able to check in with you when I need to and being accountable, having to show you my food and the food pictures. And that also motivates me to make better food because I know I'm showing it to you. I want it to look nice. I want it to look healthy, and it tastes good. The weight loss aspect I find is great. I also think that it's just an added bonus. The health part was the most important to me, to get back on a healthy eating track. I knew before I joined this program, I need to get more veggies. I need to up my protein. I feel like I knew a lot of the things that I needed to do. I just needed a push to get it there.
Absolutely. And you have the experience, right? You shared earlier, you're used to going to the gym in your mid-20s all the way to your 30s and 40s, right? But COVID kind of derailed you. So you already had a foundation built. You knew how to exercise. You knew how to eat healthy. You just needed a little bit of a kick in the right direction. And that's what this program is all about, right? Giving you that accountability where you have to send your food pictures in. And when you have to send your food pictures in, guess what? You think twice about what you're eating, right?
Yeah.
You want to make sure you're presenting your food properly. You want to make sure that you're reducing some of the food that are not so good. And even when you send in food that are not so good, you're more accountable that way. So next time you make better, healthier food decision. You're building in that awareness. So that's really good. Also, you're noticing the workouts are great. It's effective. It's short and sweet. You work out with me live. I kick your butt, get a nice sweat. And it's convenient, right? You don't have to go anywhere. I do the workouts online. We just click the button, log in, all you need is a yoga mat and a dumbbell, and you've been doing a great job at that. And so for everyone listening in, like, share with us, Stacy, like, what are your results so far?
I've lost 12 pounds since about mid-March. Yeah, it was mid-March. So I've lost 12 pounds. I feel like I'm stronger. I definitely have more energy. I don't feel like I need to take a nap every time I come home from work. My clothes fit better. And I know I'm putting healthier stuff in my body.
Amazing. Sounds like everything is changing, right? Your body's changing, your clothes changing, energy levels are changing. You don't need a nap anymore. And it's mid-May right now as we're recording this, right? So in about 2 months from March to May, you dropped 12 pounds, which is really, really good. So, and being in your 50s as well, right? Like the older you are, harder it is to lose some of that weight because metabolism is slowing down. But for you, it's the opposite. Right, you're like fine wine, and I know you like your wine on a Friday night. Right? As wine gets older, it gets better, right? So there you have it. For maybe someone that's in their 50s and doesn't know if this is the right program, they tried other programs in the past that hasn't worked for them, or maybe they're working long hours at a job, or just a little bit skeptical of, does online training work? Does Coach Patrick's program work? What would you say to them?
Yes, it absolutely works. It's not easy, but it's simple. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. There's nothing fancy involved in it, and it's very doable. Like you said, a yoga mat, some weights, or your body weight even to begin with. My grocery bill hasn't gone up. If anything, it's gone down because I'm not buying as much junk. It's so doable.
Awesome.
And you have nothing to lose, so.
There you go. You got nothing to lose except weight, right?
Right.
Stacy mentioned, right? It's simple, right? But you guys got to put in the work, right? You got to make sure you're attending the workouts. You got to make sure you're planning your meals, right? And when I'm checking in every day, it makes it easier because you know you're not doing this alone. You have someone supporting you every step along the way. And so I want to leave you guys with this. It's my 5-day weight loss detox. There's some workouts, recipes, my 3-step formula to boost metabolism. If you want a copy of this, just click the link below or comment below me, and I'll make sure to set you up with it. And if you wanted to try out my program for free for 5 days, see if the workouts are going to work for you, see how I train my members, you can also click the link below or comment below PT as in personal training, and then me and my team will reach out to you to set up a trial. And Stacy, congratulations on your success. More success to come down the road. And thanks for coming in and sharing your story with us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
If you like this video, you definitely want to check out the next one by clicking right here.